Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Critics Cup. My name is Jacob, and today I have in front of me, in the middle, we have the brand new for 2022 Summer Wave Whiplash for the first time ever in minifigure form, thus completing, finally, after over a decade of the MCU, we have all the core villains from the original Iron Man trilogy. We finally got Monger last year, Detroit Steel came out in 2016, and the four guys on either end came out in the Iron Man 3 wave back in 2013. So let's jump into it and take a closer look at each minifigure and what sets they appeared in and go from there. So I thought we'd start in chronological order of the films. So starting with Iron Man 1 from 2008, we have the original MCU villain, Ironmonger. I know a lot of people are kind of mixed on this villain from the film, but we're just taking a look at the Lego set. So I already did a separate review on this last year. I was one of the first few. I've already gone through this mech, but I'll go over some quick things. So you can pop the Obadiah Stane minifigure in the cockpit there. The head is printed, which is really cool. Got stickers throughout, so any other details you see is all sticker based. And pose the arms, they're a little bit rigid in their movements due to the piston connections at the top, which you can pose ever so slightly. He comes with a glow in the dark element, which is got a sticker on it, which is for the arc reactor. You can pose the legs, move the toes, and move the ankles ever so slightly. He's got a 6-stud shooter on this arm, and then on the other arm he's got one of those slightly newer tile shooters, and around the back you can see how he looks there. So here we have Obadiah Stane, played by Jeff Bridges in the film, who I think is a very underrated villain. Anyway, he has no leg printing, but he does have some nice torso printing for his suit. The face print is exclusive, as far as I'm aware, to this minifig. I'm not sure what the suit was as well. You have to let me know on that in the comments. But it's got some slight back torso print in there, as you can see. But yeah, very cool villain. And it was just great to finally have him in minifigure form. So this didn't appear in Iron Man 2, but this is Justin Hammer in this mech. This is a more comic-based set that came out in 2016. Came with the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Lola car with Agent Coulson, which only, again, appeared in that set. Anyway, and this was the first set to introduce the one-piece helmet mold, which we'll take a closer look at when we get to the minifigure. But yeah, the mech itself is quite old now. It's got the Hammer logo, so that's from Iron Man 2. Got some sticker. Got some stickers on either hand for the stars. You can pose the mech on ball joints. He's got a buzzsaw here, which you can move. 6-stud shooter, like they used on Ironmonger, so that's interesting to note. These pieces up here are mini ball joints, so you can pose them how you like. You could have it like go all the way down, give it more of a folded look like so. But I prefer to have them posed up. The legs are on ball joints, and so is the ankle joints. You can see how the feet are done up there. Take a look around the back, see how they've covered it up there. It's not too bad. To remove the minifig from the cockpit, which also has a sticker on the chest, you can just pop him out here like a Hulkbuster style mech. Only it doesn't have a face down visor, it's just a minifigure head. So here is the Detroit Steel minifigure, aka Justin Hammer. He's got a nice silver shine on the back torso printing. This can go in your Hall of Armor if you did want to include it, but I don't know why people include these kinds of minifigs in the Hall of Armors when it's a villain, not a Iron Man suit. It comes with a unique face print, which I believe was reused for other minifigures after this. So there you go, you got in with their hairpiece there. So that looks somewhat like Sam Rockwell. I think he looks a little bit young in the face. But again, as I said, this isn't the MCU version of him. But you can see he's got a very proud expression on the back, which looks really funny. They did include this hairpiece for him in the set, so you could have him out of the suit like this if you wanted to. And here's Whiplash in his Mark II suit from the end of Iron Man 2. A lot of twos there. Comes with these transparent blue chain pieces, which are really cool. Nice part usage there, terrific torso and leg printing. I'm not going to go too much over this figure because I've just done a review on it. Comes with a shoulder pad piece and the one-piece helmet, which is a shame it's not using the newer style Iron Man helmet that this minifigure comes in that set. Take a look around the back, you can see his alternate facial expression as well, and his great back torso printing. It would be nice to hopefully one day get the Mark 1 version from the race car scene in Iron Man 2, and he also comes with his hairpiece. The skin tone on this minifigure is a little bit off, unfortunately. Doesn't look too much like the actor who played him in the film. And here is Iron Man 3. We've got the main villain from the film on the left, Aldrich Killian, and on the right is an Extremis soldier. He came in the Malibu Mansion set, and this guy came in the boat chase set from Iron Man 3 Wave. So yeah, really cool, these two minifigures. They're not my favourite villains out of the trilogy, to be honest, of Iron Man. I think these two guys are definitely some of the weaker characters. You can see they've both got alternate facial expressions as well, which is really interesting to see, but I prefer giving them the more glowing face. So, and like in the film, I guess Aldrich Killian is the real Mandarin, but that is again retconned in the new Shang-Chi film. And here we have the Mandarin. So I've included the Shang-Chi version that came in 2 sets. I do like the use of the 10 rim pieces here. But yeah, technically these two guys are Trevor Slattery, which is why I have Morris here. So I have 2 of these Morrises from the 2 Shang-Chi sets, and I normally give them to Trevor. Spoilers, I should have said as well. Yes, this isn't the real Mandarin, but that film is nearly 10 years old now, so everyone should know that twist, and Shang-Chi kind of spoils it. Anyway, yeah, so this is all 3 of the Mandarin minifigures. Take a look around the back, you can see what they look like. And that's what they look like with all their beards and hair pieces removed. So this is using the Lex Luthor face. Again, the inaccurate skin tone is used for this minifigure. Taking a look around the backs, you can see there. So this minifig came in the horrible small Iron Man 3 set from 2013. This one came in the Malibu Mansion tech with the Extremis soldier, with the one with the cape. So yeah, that's what they all look like together. And that's going to do it for all the Iron Man villains. There you go, guys. That's going to do it for my overview of the MCU Iron Man trilogy, all the core villains. I know there is a few minor background ones probably missing, but these are like the core main guys. So hope you guys did enjoy. Which one of these villains is your favourite? Comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And which is your favourite Iron Man movie out of the whole trilogy? Keep it civil in the comments though. And yeah, make sure you leave a like as well if you really did enjoy the video. And make sure you subscribe for more content like this in the future. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye for now.